Yeah. Just got a notification.
Hey, we're live. Huh.
Oh, I'm choking on a Skittle.
Huh. No dying on stream.
Oh, God.
No dying on stream.
Welcome
We can't handle that kind of PR.
to Insomniac Live, where we choke on Skittles. How's our mic levels? Good? I haven't changed them since last Friday, so...
We did shift some things around the room, though, so things might sound a little differently. Let us know if it's...
Well, last
Great.
time the mics weren't on screen. Now they are on screen.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Thomas, you're killing me.
I was telling you that.
Here, move that one off screen a little bit.
You move yours off screen a little bit. I don't know.
I just did.
This is like such a precarious...
No. Just line up the stand with the boom.
No, I understand. I understand the idea. I'm sorry for everybody's ears right now.
Shouldn't be making a problem. It's got a shock thing on it. We're almost there, folks. If Thomas can figure out the stand, do you need me to do it?
He doesn't want to do it. Even if I line it up.
Yeah, right there. That's lined up. And look, it's
Oh,
not.
it did it.
Now it's too close to you, though. Damn it, Thomas. I'm going to do it myself. Is that off screen? It's off
Yep.
screen.
We're good. We figured it out. Crisis averted.
Oh, don't you knock that
What just
sword.
fell?
Don't you knock that sword over.
The sword fell.
Anyway, hey, our AC did get fixed. 74 in here now. It's balmy. Not like...
I don't like that.
What?
Just, I had the sword sticking up. It looked weird.
Can we start the stream? Let's start the stream again. Here we go. You guys ready for this? Hello. This is the best live green screen key I've ever seen. Well, thank you. Thank you. How did you know it was a green screen? Huh?
Much love from Romania.
Much love from Louis the Scotty.
Much love to you back. Thanks for being here.
Damn it.
Oh.
All right. Today was one of those
Serious
days. Today was one of those days. We're late.
It's a serious day.
I apologize. So what are we going to play today?
We're going to play Devil May Cry 5. I hope. 'Cause
Hey, Jay.
That's what's on the
By the way,
computer.
thank you, David J. Tate. Looks like a real wall. It is a real wall.
Yeah. It is.
Iron Spider says no. No.
No what?
That's a Discord comment, so they're probably not even watching. And don't you dare say yes with an emoji. Hey, get out of my live stream channel.
Yes.
I'm gonna yell at people, Thomas.
Changing over.
Stop
to
commenting. We are live. We see your comments.
I see your comment.
Tim is the best.
Well, I guess we don't have any rules about lying.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play Devil May Cry 5.
Yes.
Have you heard that on? There's no way that's a real wall. Touch it. Thomas, go touch it.
I'll touch it. I don't want to go that way.
You should have climbed over the
Yeah,
couch.
I'm gonna climb over the couch.
Don't step on my couch, though. Like, step over the side.
I
there.
understand how to do this.
Touch it. See?
It's a flat wall.
Don't break the sign, though.
I won't. I won't hit my head on it. And you see we have a cold front coming in. It's going to be in the 70s this weekend. It's great time to spend with the family. Back to you, Barbara.
All right. You look tiny way back there.
I know. Perspective.
We should enter from a doorway in the back and, like, walk up to the couch.
That'd be sick.
And then change the green screen when we sit down. I mean, change the wall when we sit down. Anyway, you guys want to play some games? Or do you just want to talk?
Have any of y'all been playing Devil May Cry over the weekend? Did you enjoy it? What'd you think? surprised, disappointed, excited.
Delighted.
Yeah, all the adjectives, adverbs. What? I don't know. English.
Jacksepticeye reference. What's that?
Verbs.
I missed the reference. Slap the wall and say laugh. That's what he does?
What? This wall can fit so many green screens. Slap the wall. That's kind
Nobody's answered me. Should I launch the game or what? What do you guys want to do? Corey and Justin are flying to North Carolina right now. So there's no stream in Burbank. So we're just going to... I don't think we're going to go for 3 hours because we have too much to do.
Yeah, we got a lot going on today.
I've already beaten Devil May Cry 5. Well...
Me too, actually. Me too.
It's incredible. 5 is so good. All right, let's start playing.
All right. So now we got to figure out what we want to do. Because since I beat it and there's no save slots, I can go back and start from
There's no save slots?
No.
Wait a minute, what?
I can go back if there's mission select though. So you can just start over. So I can go back and play from the beginning, or I can go to the new difficulty and play that from the beginning, but I'm going to have like in-game stuff unlocked. So,
What do you guys want to do? You decide, chat. Is there any trouble with Sony right now? What does that mean? We're not Sony.
has DMC5 got any replayability? Yeah, I think so.
Can't wait to have Brian and Ted do a stream together. Brian and Ted's Magic Adventure. What are we doing, chat? Which son of Sparda?
That's like the difficulty you unlock. So
Why'd you do continue?
I did main menu. I didn't do continue.
Oh.
And so I could
What's the
select.
void?
The void is like the practice mode.
Mm.
So you can...
Chat. Can we talk about how amazing every game created in the RE engine is so far? There's been 2, right?
3.
What's the third?
Resident Evil 7.
Oh.
Resident Evil... that I know of. There might be more, actually. What is Monster Hunter World made then?
I don't know. Is that Capcom? Play some of Sparta mode, says NWDM1H.
Okay,
Hold on. Let's see if we get it in the second vote. Play DMD. Devil May Die. Is that what it is?
I only have Son of Sparta right now.
Is that what DMD stands for?
I don't know. Alright, we're going to start.
What are we doing? Son of Sparta?
Yeah. Dante Must Die. Yeah.
Oh, it's Dante Must Die, not Devil May Die. That would have made more sense if it was Devil May Die.
So, I mean, I've done all the Devil Hunter. I haven't done any human, because that's...
What is Devil Hunter?
That's like easy, medium, and then you unlock this mode.
Let's just start it. Is this going to have story too?
Yeah. But I'm going to have everything. It's kind of like New Game Plus in a way.
Yeah. I don't care about that. It's not spoilers.
Kind of is. But yeah, okay.
Thomas.
Now, there's one thing in particular that's a real big spoiler.
Whatever. Nobody cares about the story.
I mean, it's true.
That's a joke. People care about the story.
I mean, but so I was talking to somebody about this. They're like, I haven't played the other games. Should I play them first before playing this? And I was like, nah. With one, there's a recap video that you can watch that explains the whole story. But the other and the bigger part of this is, not many people. Really,
Hello, Simon.
At least for me, are really there for the story. Like you're there for the gameplay, the combos, and the attitude of the characters, but not the overall story. The overall story is just kind of like
I'm always
kind of
in the story.
nonsensical in a way.
I did it all for the story. What? The story.
Did you get the Mega Buster? Yep, I have that.
Spoilers?
I hope we get to.
Hold on. Why is our screen blackbarred like that?
I don't know.
Is that how the game is?
I don't know.
RE2 was doing that too.
Yeah, I think it's because of the resolution of the monitors. It's on some crazy resolution.
We playing other games on it fine. It's only been the Capcom games that have done this.
I don't think it's like that at home.
Can you go to the settings and change the...
Yeah, I will after this cutscene. I can't stop in the cutscene.
Is this Ghostbusters too?
Huh?
It says this Ghostbusters 2. Remember? How they're...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just kind of start like that.
Who's that?
It's going to tell you.
That's Morrison, the broker.
Mm-hmm.
You should turn subtitles on.
I should.
What happened about more Spider-Man DLC? Nothing happened. We haven't announced anything. Guy on the right gotta go, making stream boring already.
I'm trying to figure out who is that? Is that me or is that you?
It's me. I'm on the right. What do you mean making the stream boring? What was boring about it?
I'm mad, but I'm less mad. No, I'm mad.
No, but what did I do to make it boring? I don't get.
I don't know.
I'm
I think
confused.
they're just wrestling your jimmies.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was
Oh man, he talks like.
So I thought I was gonna hate V when I started this game,
power from it.
but I love V. V's awesome.
V sounds like Geralt.
I'm leaving.
A little bit.
I suggest you do not fall behind.
Like all of the character models, somebody mentioned this. They look so good. They're
He kind of looks like Kylo Ren.
a little bit. Yeah, I've heard that. There's.
You're an interesting guy, but you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who was saying that? Corey and Burbank was saying that when they were streaming this on Friday.
That son of a bitch.
Okay.
Whoa, language.
I do think the resolution's squished,
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
but it wasn't doing that earlier. So, what's the difference?
No,
Oh.
no, it's just
Do
alpha.
do original. I'm more of an original guy anyway.
I played through the first time through with the EX skins, so.
Guy on the right can stay. Man said Ghostbusters 2.
Ghostbusters 2? Ghostbusters 1, come on.
Oh, you did. Go to the resolution.
When I can. Is it gonna make me do this again? Alright, we're just gonna have to skip this cutscene. So, yikes.
Why?
Because I think it's gonna make me replay that.
Oh, Thomas.
It's okay. Oh, spoilers. There's this big spoiler right there.
Nobody knows though. You're the only person who knows.
Anybody
this
who
is
knows DMC just knows the spoiler.
what? That there's two guys with white hair.
Yeah. Brightness, language. Is that what I want?
No, no. You want game
first I
options.
want subtitles. On, off. On.
What's your favorite DMC game? It says Secluded Vibes.
DMC 3 or the first one?
So not this one.
Well, actually, so I don't know.
It would be under PC options.
This one's really great. I
Gotcha.
kind of like this one more than Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, change that.
To what?
1080.
Okay.
Oh,
my-
not 480. What'd you do?
It's changing it as I scroll through it.
Good God, man. What is this? The 90s? Come on.
Video games?
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they could have done this better.
Yeah, this could have been implemented a little bit better. For sure.
So let's just look at no signal. How's that, huh? How's that?
This is the best video game ever.
Dear,
The system is down.
dear God, they have a lot of resolutions. Who plays on 480 anyway, honestly? Honestly.
Oh my
Why-
gosh, this is so
Here-
painful.
Here's a question. Why even give that option? It only goes up to 900.
Wait, so there's no 1080?
That probably because it thinks the monitor over there is only 1080. Just play it 720 or something. Or not, I don't care. 900. Go back to 900. We just gotta get rid of those bars. Yeah. Full screen, whatever. Rendering method. Go down to normal. We're doing a rendering method. See what that does.
Adjust the rendering scaling based on screen resolution.
Yeah, go. No, up. Yeah, change that.
I own.
Okay, go down.
I think we just go with this.
Whatever.
I think this is the best we're gonna do right now.
Whatever. Yeah, who plays at 59.94 anyway? Also, who plays at 480? Even if you had a CRT still, it's probably better than 480. Right? Thomas. And no one's... I could see if it was like an old school Tetris game or something where you had to maintain the pixel to pixel.
Skip cutscene.
But like a brand new modern game should not have an option to go that low.
Yeah, I mean...
Seriously, quit with the Discord chat. Unless you're actually watching the stream. I'm telling you right now.
We should put a, like a... You can only type... After... You can't send repeated messages in that channel. You can do that.
Anyway. What is this PC Master Race? I don't know.
I love the monsters in this game. They're so cool looking.
They got monster intro scenes.
Oh yeah. Every single enemy has an intro scene. It's awesome. Bosses. I love that.
We used to do that for Ratchet, though, and it got to the point where it's a little too old school for me.
I love it.
How's the game audio? Is that alright? Why does the game say it supports 1080 doesn't... It's because the monitor...
Oh, this is new. This is a new feature.
It's the monitor we're playing on. The TV is 1080, but the monitor back there is only 900. It was set up properly to both be 1080. And for some reason it's not anymore, so it's only thinking we can only go to 900. The solution is to switch that monitor in the back with a 1080 monitor.
Yeah, that is the solution, yeah.
Which I will do after this stream is over.
Trust you.
Wait, what happened?
The TV is 1080, yeah.
Oh, you're...
What, you have to do this again?
No, this is a new one. They're introducing new enemies. Even though...
Is that the squirter that also...
I think it revives things. I don't know what that really did. It didn't
revived
really...
them.
I guess so. It wasn't relevant in my first playthrough at all. Those things I just, like, almost ignored.
Well, it looks like it revives the
it looks
other
like
bug.
it does.
And where are you?
There's like a growth that happened or whatever, the demon
And you're
portal.
inside of it?
Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm in the... Oh wow, this is like way stepped up from the first playthrough. Yeah, I'm in the city and I'm in the growth, the demon portal growth thing. Ouch.
And that's the praying mantis? He's more of a dancing mantis at this point.
Ouch. Oh, he revived.
Yeah, you gotta kill that thing. You gotta kill the squirter. Before he spritzes the enemy and revives them. You're still on Dismal, man. What's going on, Thomas?
This is tough, man. This is hard mode. Ooh. Dodging is kind of tricky in this game. Also...
Would you say dodging is dodgy?
No. I'd say dodging is tricky.
I love that we can hear the button presses. It reminds me of fighting game tournament. Well, that's because Thomas is playing literally right next to the microphone.
I am. Ooh. I'm not doing good.
Where's his health bar?
It's that circle. I have to deplete that circle around him.
Oh. Mash them buttons. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Now how do I... I mean, I could use my... This is my spoiler ability.
So what? Spoil away.
Oh wait, how do I do it? Oh,
Nobody's gonna know what it is
I
anyway.
totally messed up.
And the people that do know what it is have probably already played the game.
I forgot how to activate it.
Looks like you don't have any charges.
No, I'm gonna die. Can't
Dante
escape.
must die. You guys gonna do Mortal Kombat 11 stream once it releases? I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably.
Did you actually play through DMC without realizing that the lock on dueled as a common enemy health?
No, I realized it. I just explained it.
What do you mean? Oh.
What I explained to you, you're like, "Where's the health?" And I
Oh,
was like, "There it is. It's the circle."
yes, I asked that question right here. This one, this guy.
He hasn't played.
I haven't played.
I beat the game. over the
Pull
weekend.
your devil with the D-pad. What is pull your?
Oh, is that what it is, Darius? Thank you. Thank you. I forgot the button. He's helped me out.
Well, this is the dawning
Oh, that's a
of
spoiler.
the age of Darius.
This is like spoiler filled.
What's Thomas? Thomas, stop worrying about spoilers. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Because even if you told me it was a spoiler, actually, you know what? If I watched the game and then played through it on my own, I probably wouldn't even know it's a spoiler until I got to that part, and then I wouldn't even remember. But you pointing out that it's a spoiler actually makes me remember. So chat. Will Stormland be able to run on the wireless Oculus? It's not a wireless Oculus, it's a standalone Oculus. And if you're referring to the Quest, which there's only two, there's the Go and the Quest, no, it will not run on either. Currently, it is meant for Rift. PC. PC. Is Marvel Spider-Man will come more bosses? We have nothing to announce with regards to Spider-Man in terms of anything, any kind of new content or anything like that.
I love the way Dante looks in this. At first I didn't like it, but now I like love it.
How does he look different?
His hair is like slightly less like matte white, and just his outfit.
Was Dante in
his
4, or was that a different person?
It's Nero and Dante. Nero, that's Nero, and then.
But
Dante.
neither one, both of them had dark hair in the other game.
They both have white hair.
No, in 4 they only had the dark hair.
No, they both had white hair.
No, they didn't, because they had the joke about when the mop fell on his head.
Oh, that's not 4. That's DMC.
4.
No, there's Devil May Cry 4. This
Oh,
is Devil May
whatever.
Cry 5.
Whatever.
And then there's DMC, which is a reboot.
All right, fine. That's what I meant. DMC.
Yeah, it's Dante in DMC.
Okay. All right. Now that we're cool with that.
So this is actually like I know you can actually beat this in this way, but I'm not going to.
What do you mean?
This is a fight you're meant to lose in the first playthrough. In this playthrough, you can actually beat the game here.
Oh, you beat the game?
Yeah, you can end the game here by like killing him.
Why aren't you going to? I want to see if you can do it.
Okay, I'll try.
Is this like the main boss?
Yeah, sort of.
What is the max resolution on the Quest if you know? I don't know. You have to look the specs up.
Uh-oh.
None of them are 4K,
I'm probably not gonna be able to do
if
it.
that's what you're asking. But the Quest has really good optics. It's actually newer optics than the Rift. Obviously, it's a newer device.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I didn't do it. I wasn't trying too hard. Button mashing noises? Is it a little intense?
Yeah, you might have to move away from the microphone. Or maybe we need to move your microphone further away. Or can you play with it like down lower or something?
Yeah, I can try. I can kick back a little bit.
Yeah, relax, man. You're
Oh,
always so serious.
I'm not. You take that back right now. I'm not serious.
I've got a Rift, just curious about Quest. Quest is awesome. I've used one at OC5. Uh-oh. That's not really Dante?
No, that is Dante. Dante's half human, half demon, I believe.
And that's his demon form?
Yeah.
And is Nero half human, half demon? Oh no, he's half angel, half demon. No, I'm thinking of DMC, and that's not even either one of them.
Oh, I think he's half angel. Dante's actually half angel, half demon. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, his father was a demon, his mother was an angel.
I think so. Nero is. I'm not. I know, but I don't know if you're supposed to know until before this game.
You with the spoilers. Hey, is that volume too loud? It seems loud. It seems really loud. Been busy posting my stories on a wiki page. I've got a rift. Oh, you already asked that. What game would you like to see have VR support? None. You know why? Because I don't want a game forced to have VR support. I want a game made for VR.
Yeah.
So I do not want an Assassin's Creed to be ported to VR. I would like, if they made a game in the Assassin's Creed universe from the ground up VR, give it to me, sure. But I don't want any game to be just added VR support. That's not the way to do it, and I think that's a terrible idea. It needs to be, knowing what we know, making 4 VR games is you have to build it from the ground up for VR. And you have to tell yourself, why am I making this for VR? If I'm just doing it because it's cool, that's not a valid like, it has to be designed for VR, and it has to do things that a controller and TV cannot do.
I've heard some of those ports are alright, like
I'm sure like a first-person game might work.
Skyrim or
Yeah, a game like a first-person game, sure. But like Assassin's Creed would have to be made specifically from the ground up for VR. Have you guys seen I can't read that from here. Dongari play this game? I have not. I haven't watched anyone play this game except for Thomas so far. I need this game, says Lucas. Love what you guys do, called Adam. Thank you. Thank you, called Adam. What does Andrew want? Make a new Sunset Overdrive. Kirk Whammett. I love it. What is that? What is that emoji that fanfiction used?
I don't. Is it like an angry face? It looks like an angry face.
I'm sorry if you don't like VR, because we're in VR and we are not going anywhere.
I don't deserve that, eh?
So, just don't watch our Stormland streams.
How far in are you? I just got here. I'm in my second playthrough. This is the beginning of a second playthrough.
On hard, on whatever. You guys like Metallica? I was just at a Metallica concert. When was that?
A couple months ago.
It was 1 month, I think. January. It was in January. You're right. It was a couple months ago. January. End of January. Yes. I was right up on the stage. How far are you in? Oh, we already read that one.
It's hard to see fanfiction from like the way we're viewing chat. It's hard to see the details of it because we're kind of far away from it. So it looks a little like there's an exclamation point and it looks like it's possibly angry. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what that says. I can't see what your emoji is. You can describe it for us. You guys did really good job on Marvel Spider-Man. I actually finished the game, but I've got to do crimes. Well, thank you very much. It's... I can't read that from here. And Megathor Papa?
Love the song Devil Trigger stuck in my head. Yeah, I love this scene that's about to come.
I want to hear her Gambit voice.
I love her. Nico's the best character in this game.
I thought you said you really liked V.
I do like V, but Nico's the best character in my opinion. Best new character, I guess.
She is trying to pull off a Gambit.
I don't know if it's Cajun. I think it's more Southern.
It's hard to tell from here. The little bit I heard sounded Cajun, but maybe it wasn't Cajun.
Oh, you might be right. I don't know. I'm no expert. I love this scene.
No, that was definitely country. And did they really have Devil May Cry on their side of their van?
Yeah, that's the name of their, like, business.
And they just kill demons? So they're like the Ghostbusters for demons.
Kind of. This scene is so like. This just shows you the tone of this game. It's so good.
Oh, use your wipers.
She does.
It's like Ghostbusters meets Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
A little bit, yeah. Like this is just such a good opening credits. I love this.
Well,
really love it.
I will say, DMC, for all the flack it got, I thought it was a great game. First of all, second of all, the credits were lit. Like I love the intro credits there too.
Yeah, I mean, I think DMC got some unjust flack. Honestly, I understand like why some people were upset about it a little bit, but overall, I think it was pretty good.
Fun fact: you can beat whoever that is, and the game ends right there. Oh yeah, we knew that. Thomas tried barely. Does she light it too?
It has a great at the very end of the scene. You'll see.
It's amazing
so
how they're
funny.
still floating in the air.
Yep. That song's so good. I'm gonna listen to the soundtrack later. Also, the last shot in this game is really good too.
I love the laid-back couch commentary. More people need to do this. Well, thank you.
When he gets back in the car, oh, I just love it. I think this part. Wait. Not yet. That was a little early.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they could have lit her cigarette. Like if she would have lit it off a dead body while it was flying by or something.
That's a little over the top, Tim.
He doesn't like the smoke.
I love that.
Oh.
Like why? They had to include that.
But that would have been
We don't
awesome
promote
if
smoking.
one of the things on fire went by and she lit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, see, they shouldn't have changed the logo. You know, they should have kept the logo on the side of the van.
Sure. Sure.
You're taking me out of the game.
My immersion.
Yeah, my immersion is ruined. Still using assault rifles on demons, huh?
Hold the line. Does that ever make somebody who's about to run away be like,
No.
"Oh wait, I'm supposed to hold the line"?
And in fact, they probably don't even scream it a lot in wartime.
Right.
Because
Well, that's what we're holding the line.
they're
Oh,
probably not
I didn't know.
yelling at each other very loudly so that the enemy knows where they're at.
Why didn't you tell me before we were holding the line? Jeez.
Who are you gonna call?
You look like you need a hug. I'm gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said?
Yeah, she is Southern. You're right. It's not Cajun.
Cheer up, crew cat. You taking notes?
So do you play this game?
So this is the longest period where there's a cutscene. I knew that was going to happen when I played through this at home. I was like, this is kind of a long time.
It's like Metal Gear 4, where you just basically watch the game.
But this is the absolute longest period without gameplay.
They went full anime with this game. When I say real good job, I say I can't see that emoji from here. The Devil Reality
It's
Benfield.
the thumbs up emoji.
Oh, nice. Devil Reality Benfield is strong in that van. The army versus video games are dumb. They are. They never have the right weapons. They don't. I'm just gonna do that from now on. Just respond to.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Wow.
Soldiers should have retreated
Wait,
a bit
what?
and used full cover. You're right. That's it. I'm going on Discord. You're correct. The girl has also developed teleporting. Yes. It could be worse. You could be playing Metal Gear Solid 4. Yeah. That's why. Didn't I just say that? Or did you say that because I said that? Or probably because there was a delay. Maseunella. Do you know what that is? Maseunella?
No.
I don't know what that is, fanfiction. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Nico can teleport to any phone boxes. So, like, actual, like, public payphones?
Yeah, they're in this game. It's like a little mechanic. It's how you call in Nico to like give you more equipment.
Who's Nico?
Nico's that southern girl. She's like the one who crafts your arms and stuff. She's like a genius.
But she can teleport. She's such a genius that she uses public payphones, which don't exist anymore.
Right. And then it's
That's
like
a joke.
kind of,
That's a joke. Come on.
It's kind of odd to me that mechanic's in there, because there's also this other mechanic which is a holdover for the other games where you go to like the time statue, and that's also how you upgrade. So they both do this. They have two mechanics to do the same thing.
Hmm. Thomas, do you place this on? Do you play this on console or PC?
This is
Thomas
my
is on
copy.
PC.
Yeah, PC. If I can play a game on PC, I generally prefer to do so.
He's a snob.
I mean, no, I'm not. No worries about the typos.
I don't know how in 3 days I finished Marvel Spider-Man. I do. You were dedicated, and you're awesome. A dime's a dime. Could you imagine a giant spider demon boss voiced by Yuri Lowenthal? Could you?
I could. Doesn't mean I want to.
Is an LPer. If you know Chugga Conroy or Proto John, then you would be able to know about her. Then I do not.
Oh, I
I'm
powerbombed
sorry.
that fool.
I'm sorry, I do not. This game is incredible. Demon MC works in two universes, the cutscenes and the game. Realities.
That power bomb's sick.
Power bombs. I used to powerbomb kids in grade school.
That's reckless and illegal, probably.
Probably. But I mean, I was in grade school. I wasn't like me. Like if I went out and powerbomb kids now.
Oh, I thought you were saying you powerbombed kids in grade school.
No, I used to powerbomb kids.
While in grade school.
Yes.
I was like, okay. No, I didn't mean that.
We had to practice our wrestling moves, man.
Yeah?
Tim, I came back from vacation the day Spider-Man came out. It started about 11 a.m. and finished it at 3 a.m. That's dedication.
Whoa. See, this is all... This game is pretty sick in the sense of, like, I'm playing through this game a second time right now, and there's stuff that first time through I wasn't able to do. There's new stuff.
Well, that's because you didn't have all these abilities.
That's exactly what I mean. Like, you're unlocking stuff all the way up to the end of the game. Ouch, he broke my arm.
Power bomb.
That's what he gets.
Shut those cars up.
No.
It's funny how the alarms went off. They were already trashed. The cars were already wrecked.
Yeah, there's
And then the alarms go off. They weren't already going off.
when there's a demon fight going on.
Yeah. Well, she's streaming tonight. If you have nothing to do tonight, you should be able to catch her. Give her my regards. I will, if I can, I will see who. It'd be easier if you just linked in Discord. Or just PM me or something. How are you able to do the photo mode? What does that mean? What do you mean? Like in Spider-Man? Or in this game? Or what? What's the question? That's crazy. That's badass, Tom. Combo. What is that? Every time you kill a certain animal?
Apocalyptic.
How do you do that?
That's another new mechanic that you don't unlock until you beat the game.
But how does it know when to take the picture?
It's when you kill It's when you kill a new enemy for the first time. It updates their portraits in the gallery. It's kind of weird. It updates a portion of the gallery with their death picture.
Is that what you're referring to, Noel? As photo? If you are, then yes, you have to play through on hard, I guess, right?
Yeah, you have to beat the game once.
Oh, you have to beat the game once.
At least that's my understanding.
During some attacks. I'm not up on all the Twitch people. So that's probably why. I'm not the best at knowing. Man, this daylight savings is killing me. I didn't get a lot of sleep this weekend. And then today, when you get up, you know, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's really 6 o'clock. I wish Lucia was in this game. I missed that girl. What game was she in?
Is she in the second one? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the second one.
By the way, you
Been a
can
while.
use Nero's Exceed system with L2. What's Nero's Exceed system? Exceed is one of the dopest mechanics in the game. So do it, Thomas.
I don't think... Is that what L2 does? Oh, yeah, that... I don't...
What does it do?
It, So your sword has, like, a motorcycle revving.
Yeah?
And you can rev up your motorcycle to do more damage. It requires so much... I think I do it wrong. I never really figured it out. But it requires so much revving that I just never did it, really. So if somebody can explain how I'm doing that wrong...
Well, we have someone here. NWDM1H.
See, that's he's using it right now.
I did all the secret photos and no ESU suit. This is the guy you want to talk to right here. Go to our Discord and go to the Spider-Man support or submit a ticket from our website.
Submitting a ticket's the best way. Submit a ticket. Generally, reinstalling has been known to solve that issue. But if you do that, back up to your save data.
Or just don't delete it.
Just in case. But yeah, don't delete your save data.
Apocalyptic. Remember Apocalyptica?
I do.
You can press it during an attack and it fills instantly, he said.
Only if I have that unlocked, though, right? I don't have that unlocked, I don't think.
Is that like a skill point?
Yeah. Or you have to spin red orbs, but yes. Essentially. Oh, I see. You know, you're right.
So how do you get it up to 3 levels? You can go to 3 levels?
Yeah. I also have the Tomboy arm on right now, which pretty much gives me max exceed.
Tomboy. Why is he called Tomboy? Because of Nero? Is that why?
I guess so.
Is she considered a tomboy?
Nico, but
Nico, yes.
I'm playing Nero.
Nero and Nico. And who are the other two?
Dante and V.
No, but what are the other characters?
Dante and V.
I thought there was more female characters.
Oh, there's Trish and then there's Lady. They could have been handled way better in this game, honestly.
Are those the people Dante's like...
Trish is from the first game, Lady's from the third?
But are they like they went along his storyline? Who's his guns, again?
That's Ebony and Ivory.
But don't they also become people at some point?
I don't think so.
I thought they were female forms of them in one of the games.
I don't recall that. Maybe. It doesn't sound too out of the norm for Devil May Cry. But yeah, Nico's handled really well in this game, I think. With some caveats. But Lady and...
Are you gonna try Days Gone? Are you gonna give Days Gone a try? Probably. I mean, I'm not into those type of zombie games really, but we'll see. If it's more action packed, I mean I love Uncharted, but I don't love Last of Us. So if it's a game that's not as slow paced as Last of Us, maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. We'll have to see what it's like. I'll definitely watch it, and if it looks interesting, I'll give it a try. I'm not a big like zombie person.
Who's calling me? Get screened.
But I've heard good things about it lately.
You need something?
Lady was a nice tomboy.
What is it?
I don't get what that means.
Well, you're not.
You're gonna give Days Gone a try. I'm gonna give Days Gone a try probably.
He always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers too, because you got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like.
Devil May Cry. DMC's Genius Weird Girl is called Nico. DOA 6 is Weird Genius Girl. It's called Nico.
You a demon.
I didn't play any of the DOA games, so. Is this like a flashback?
Yeah, the story is told non-linearly.
So is this when he lost his arm?
Really, the first thing we played is like the middle of the game. It's like the climax almost.
Did he just rip his arm off?
Yeah. And this is connecting DMC4 to DMC5. Because he has that demon arm in DMC4.
Did he have a human arm before that?
I don't recall. I don't think so.
And who's this guy who stole it from him?
You'll have to play the game to find out.
No, just tell me.
That's like the big thing.
Oh, I'm not gonna play the game, Thomas.
If anybody else is... I mean, I'll tell you. Spoilers. Spoilers,
Time out.
everybody.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. It's Virgil, and it's his father. And it's Dante's brother. Who is that's the other white-haired guy. That's why I was like, oh, that's a big spoiler. But it's ultimately that thing I fought in the beginning is also Virgil. V ends up being part of Virgil's soul. So.
Oh my God, you lost me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. That's great. It's
Nero is not Dante's brother?
Nero is Dante's cousin. Nero is Virgil's son. Virgil and Dante are brothers, and they're rivals. They like hate each other.
Hold on, you just said Nero is Dante's cousin.
Yes.
But you said Virgil is Dante's
Nephew, I'm sorry.
Because you said he's both their sons.
No.
You said Virgil is Dante's son.
No, Virgil and Dante are brothers.
Virgil and Dante are brothers.
Yes. Virgil is Nero's father, making Nero Dante's nephew.
Nephew. You said
Yeah.
cousin.
Yeah, I said cousin. Definitely did that.
Okay. You made it really confusing now.
What is this game? Devil May Cry 5.
That's it. No more wheels from here.
Alright, guess I'm walking then.
Yo. Check it out.
What?
Wow, she's got like a weird mix of...
I know. I kind of love it.
It's not country, but then it's also like city, and then it's a little bit of Cajun.
Blah, blah, blah.
What did it say?
It told us all the secrets.
It's probably why I never know any stories in any games, because I never read any of that stuff.
Any special orders?
I very rarely do.
So this is her shop.
Yeah, and this is where they introduce it.
Are you gonna buy anything?
No. I mean, I could buy...
You have orbs.
I have a bunch of orbs. I could buy some upgrades.
Upgrades. Chat, what should we upgrade?
Oh, this is all new.
Well,
I never knew that was a thing.
you never knew it was new?
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Headshot.
I want to buy that, for sure. Let's see, Red Queen. Do I want the... I already have all that. Exceed. I want this. I want the max exact, but I don't... Whatever. I should buy those two eventually. Whatever. Buy Exceed. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, I'll buy it. Yeah, for sure. That's the next thing. What did we have for lunch today? Oh, we had a really good lunch. We went to a restaurant close by, and let's see, one of us had meatloaf. I had a pulled pork hero. So did Tim, I think.
Gyro. I had no. It was a short rib.
Short rib.
Short
that's what I
rib
meant.
gyro.
Yeah. Lauren had a
Quiche.
a pimento cheese quiche. It looked really good. It looked like a big, huge piece of pie, like massive. It was good. That restaurant's real good.
It's all farm to table.
Mm-hmm. I'd say the name of it, but I don't think that's probably appropriate for the stream, right?
Why?
I don't know. Advertising some place.
We talk about advertise.
Okay.
How many brands have we said during the
That's
stream?
true. That's true.
I'd rather promote a local place. It's called Harvest 18. It's really good. It's right down the street.
Yep, that's really good.
Is he Jewish? Is who Jewish? I don't know what we said. What did we say that was related to being Jewish? Excalibur and jump cancel shenanigans. Rip enemies. Am I Jewish? I am not Jewish. Why?
Oh, they got these guys in here. No! She broke my arm.
What is that? Big scissors?
Yeah. That's like an enemy from Devil May Cry 1, actually. I was surprised when I saw them back in this game. But yeah, man, Capcom games right now, oh my gosh, they're so good. Monster Hunter, even though it's not, like, my type of game, really good. Resident Evil 2 Remake, amazing. This game, amazing. I got the rawhide arm. What does that do? Oh, that's the...
Do you play through 50% of the game with this guy?
It's more like, probably like 30%.
And then what's the other?
And then you play like 20% as V, and then the remainder, you play the majority of the time as Dante, actually. But not till near the end, I think. But there was also a couple spots where you get to select between who you want to play.
And who do you prefer to play as?
At the time, I was playing as V. I would pick V. But now, I would probably pick Dante or Nero.
Why?
Dante, is really, like, you can just do crazy stuff. You can switch between different styles. And
Like Demon versus Angel?
There's so many options. Well, it's like offensive, like, you have like a guard style, a gun style, a sword style, a dodging style. So there's just so many tactical options with Dante. It's super fun. I also really like Nero, though. And I'm, like, Nero...
But why did you play through as V before?
Because it's really easy to get, one, V is so different from any other character I've played in a Devil May Cry game. And then two, it's really easy to get high ranks with V. V is like a pet class guy.
Why, he controls, like, the minions?
Yeah, he has 3 different demons that he controls. And so he has to stay away from enemies, or he generally stays away from enemies and lets his demons do the work. And you control them kind of semi-manually. But he also has to get in close to do the finishing blow to enemies, because his pets can't kill. So it's just really unique.
His pets can't see. Jerry Scoos finished Marvel Spider-Man yesterday. Well, congratulations. Thank you for playing. We appreciate it. Dante's like, do whatever you want, the character. One thing I feel like, I mean, yeah, I could be wrong, because I've only really played DMC. I think I've played demos of all the other games. I never really played the other games, but I feel like this style of game isn't very it's very like arena to arena. You know?
Like you're saying, they throw me into arena. I gotta fight enemies, and then there's
Yeah, you go to the next
walls.
arena.
Kind of. There's
Whereas, well, it could be wrong, but I'm saying DMC felt like a different kind of game. It felt like more going through levels and puzzle solving and platforming.
This has its moments. Not really puzzle solving, but more some platforming, a little bit of puzzle solving. But you know, you're mostly here for the combat. But it's so like deep. Like there are so many different moves I can do. It's like a fighting game level of like controlled depth. Like the way I'm pressing the controller when I'm doing my attacks, it's changing things. So yeah, I mean the combat's the main appeal.
Hello, why? How are you? We are good. How are you?
I gotta remember to use that thing. I keep forgetting.
When I play games like this, I forget about half the moves. That's my problem. I'll go through the whole game and realize I just didn't do any moves.
Yeah, so on that, like, you have these different arms, and they all do different things. So, like, this one, that one has, like, a slow time anything in that area. And they get expended if, like, you get attacked while using it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also expend them manually to do, like, super attack.
Yeah, Devil Breakers.
But, you can't switch through them manually. You can't select, like, I have a bunch of different ones you see, but I can't select them. I just have to blow up the current arm, get rid of it, to use a new one. At first I didn't like that, but the more I played, I started to love that because it forces me to play in a different way than I normally would. It forces me to not get into like a rut of just these are my favorite moves.
Mm-hmm. But you can theoretically not blow up the arm and keep the one you like.
Yeah. I mean, it'll accidentally get blown up because if you're using it and you get hit, it blows up. But yes, and I think they have a life too. I think if you use them a ton, they eventually just blow up. I believe.
Mm.
And, you know, you could make a loadout of all just the same arm. But, so there are ways around it. But it definitely kind of it encourages you to, like, experiment. I like that. And it's an interesting instance of removing player choice kind of helps you diversify your playstyle.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
This is like the going through a level aspect. I gotta.
The hatchlings. No, I know. I was just going what you picked up. Still can't believe you uninstalled Monster. What is that?
Monster Hunter World. Yeah, you had it.
Why is it MWR though?
Oh, I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
My day is fine, Kian. My day is fine. I'm out of Skittles and no water, so it'd be better if I had Skittles and water.
Which way did I come from again?
It's a tough life you live, man.
I could just go get Skittles and water,
You could.
but that would require leaving this couch. And yes. Hey, chat. Let's play a game. That's it. Let's play a game. Modern Warfare Remastered. Modern Warfare was one of the best. Arguably still is the best Call of Duty. At least in terms of single player. Did you slow time?
Mm-hmm. And I did the ultimate attack of it, so I'm gonna get this arms. It already was destroyed.
Rawhide. What's the rawhide? But do you know the order of them?
Yeah, it's in
Or
that
is it
order.
random?
It's
Oh,
in
is this a Mega Man?
Yep. And then look how I jump now. Look
Shoot.
at my jump animations.
Shoot it.
And then I'm gonna use the ultimate version of it. Oh, I messed up.
But how many arms can you have equipped?
7. So I have 6 or 7 at the bottom right.
And then the only way to get another one back is to find it?
Yeah, or you craft it from Nico.
But how do you have 6 or 7 if you use 2 of them?
Because I picked one up in here.
Oh.
The Mega Man arm I picked up in here.
And what's Rawhide do?
Rawhide's like a whip. So it's like an AoE. There's another Mega Man.
Oh, it only does the most recent one you pick up.
Yep. Which can be... I don't know how I feel about that part of it.
I understand the concept of using them once and then having to refill them. I just, I wonder if you're setting it up. I guess if you're setting it up to use a certain one, you just don't pick up the one that you see.
Right, or you can just manually destroy the one you don't want.
But you always have the same order? So it doesn't randomly pick a new one?
You set up the order in the pre-mission select.
Use it. Use the hatchling.
I don't have it. I already used it. I have to get a new one. It's in here.
There it is. Gross. You put that in your pocket?
Apparently.
Why is everyone talking about Modern Warfare all of a sudden? Because it brought up in chat. Yeah, I hydration bot said drink my water, but I only got a... Oh, I'm drying. I'm parched. I'm dying. Moose Pig, bring me some water. Man, we look good with this lighting. When I lean forward, I don't get dark like I used to.
Oh, yeah. This room is awesome.
Thank you.
It is.
This is my pride and joy. Hey, Insomniac.
What's up,
hello,
Vishal?
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 I don't know.
Vishal. Is it still hot in there? No, it's 70. It's 75 right now for some reason. But the AC, it's blowing.
I just noticed that was installed. Nice.
Yeah.
We have an AC, what do you call that?
It's called a thermostat.
There we go.
Yes.
Words. Thermostat installed in the room. We didn't have it last week.
You guys always looking good. Well, thank you. How can I do a resistance pull?
Butter me up, Buttercup.
How can we do a resistance pull? What's a resistance pull?
Whoa.
Thomas, the Mega Buster is one of the most ridiculous weapons to put in another video game, LOL.
It's pretty fun. I actually don't like it too much. Because you can't lock on while using it, just the way the controls are. So you have to, like, manually, like, aim. And it's kind of hard to do that in combat. Except for in very specific scenarios.
How's it going, Paul Piet? How long do you want to stream till, Thomas? Because we got some stuff to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. 5. I could go longer.
We can go a little longer. No, let's stick it to our normal 90 minutes. So we'll go a little past 5 because we started late.
Okay.
Wednesday we can go longer because Corey and Justin will be here, and maybe we'll just have like them do. Well, Justin might be busy, but no, Corey's busy too. I don't know. We'll figure it out Wednesday. One former Dead Space developer wanted to make Dead Space 4. That would be hard to do with one person. 42 degrees Fahrenheit in Edinburgh? Is that how you say? How do you say Edinburgh? 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 How do you say? I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly because I call it Edinburgh, and it's not Edinburgh, isn't it? It's different than that. Edinburgh. So why? But why is it not spelled borough? Edinburgh.
This is the best weapon in the game.
Edinburgh? There's like 3 different people spell it differently. Edinburgh, Edinburgh, and Edinburgh. Is it Edinburgh or Edinburgh? Is it burrow, bro, bra? Because we say Edinburgh. Edinburgh. So B-R-U-H is bro, not bra. How would you say B-R-U-H?
Bruh?
Brah. Yeah, brah. B-R-O? It's bra. Lewis says it's bra. Edinburgh, but Brazier says it's bro. Brah. Kian says it's bra too. Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Is that right? Edinburgh? But to us, in America, that's spelled Berg. Edinburgh. Like Pittsburgh. It's not Pittsburgh. But borough, so like Greensboro. Well, that's different. That's a bad example.
Well, it is Pittsburgh.
No, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but Pittsburgh's not spelled like Edinburgh.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, no. Bra is bra and bro is bro. Yeah, okay, bra. So Edinburgh. But here's what I'm saying. We do have borough, like the boroughs, right, in New York. Boroughs. But that's spelled differently than Berg, which is like Pittsburgh. And to me, Edinburgh is spelled like Edinburgh. Excuse me. Pittsburgh is spelled like Edinburgh. And Edinburgh is spelled like Pittsburgh. But it's Edinburgh and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh would be hilarious. Because around here, people would think you're just saying Pittsburgh wrong. And up in
Like I just
Pittsburgh,
did.
they'd be like, what are you talking about? We're the Steel City. The City of Steel. Is there a little bug in that goop?
No, I need to go get a bug to put in that goop.
Nah, you gotta put the bug in the goop. I think Edinburgh is the only place I know that's pronounced that way, so I don't know. Peterborough. I do pronounce it however I like, but it would be weird to go to Pittsburgh and call it Pittsburgh. That's the Pittsburgh. Life's the Pittsburgh.
Who cares? Pronounce it however you like, yeah. I guess. As long as people understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I could say, Thomas, let's go down to Shantytown. Oh, you mean Durham? No, Shantytown. You know what I'm saying? Have you gotten SSS rank yet, Thomas?
Not. I don't know about this stream, but yes, I have at home.
He is using an Xbox controller, yes. Because we're playing on PC. I suppose you could use a PS4 controller on PC too. Don't have much time left. Got to get going. I have to work tonight. Well, good. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Same bat channel, same bat time. Hopefully a different bat guest host. Doesn't make any sense.
Only 19 viewers. You should have way more. Well, we're streaming on multiple platforms, so
Yeah.
the viewership is across.
But we also didn't really promote today's stream. Although we shouldn't have to. You guys should know when we're playing, right? We have 28 people on Twitter right now.
Nice.
Let's count our followers, shall we? Just joking. By the way, you can skip the fight by double jumping using Excalibur across the collapsing ground. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
What's the answer? Is this what's her face?
Yeah, she's gonna come.
Are you in London?
No, I don't think so.
Those are London phone booths.
I know. It's just some hyper reality thing, I think. I mean, are there even London phone booths anymore?
I don't know. Hey, Londoners, are there still phone booths in London like that? I think there are, but only for show. Or maybe there's something else. So she doesn't teleport to the phone booth? She drives to it.
Yeah, and even when, like, sometimes in the game you'll find phone booths in, like, a demon nest, and she'll, like, come through the ground or something crazy. Like,
But she doesn't... I thought they said she teleported to it. That makes more sense.
well, she kind of.
Do you guys ever get used... Have you ever used a dongle that you use a PS4 controller on PC? I've never used a PS4 controller on PC. I know some people do. We don't have to, because we have plenty of Xbox controllers laying around. Because the original... originally, that was the way you played games on PC until Windows 10 added support for other controllers, but we also got a lot of them with the Rifts. How much does this stuff cost, or it doesn't cost anything?
No, it costs stuff. You have to buy them. I just bought a bunch of them. So each one's like 500, 1,000, 2,000.
Why did you buy a bunch of them? Because you used them all? Or do you lose them all after every mission?
You lose them. Well, when you expend them, they're gone for good.
But you had 6 near the end of that mission. Did you use them all at the end?
I used them all in this mission, I believe. I was styling on some kids earlier.
There are, but do they have actual payphones in them still? Or are they different? Most are defibrillators now, they said.
Really?
So they're like life-saving places.
Interesting.
I'm the only Londoner here. The only Londoner here? I don't think you're the only Londoner there. And yeah, they're still phone booths. Some of them just for show. Some have Wi-Fi. And some are still phone in them. What do you mean Wi-Fi? All of them are toilets. Like actual toilets, or just people use the bathroom in them? But what do you mean Wi-Fi? You have to go into it to get Wi-Fi? This is the demo, isn't it? This beast.
I believe so.
Yeah, this is the demo level. Who's this guy? Just a demon?
I forget his name. They'll tell you. It's like, is it Bahamut or it's something like that?
I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but it's more like a knuckle-scrapping fart than anything else. No offense.
Yo, there's Wi-Fi hotspot pillars in NYC that also let you call numbers in the US for free. Some of them just give out free Wi-Fi things. Since you're already got the connections, you might as well. I see.
Goliath.
I wish there was free Wi-Fi in London when I was there, because I got lost walking across the city and I didn't have data on my phone. So I couldn't bring up like Google Maps or anything like that. So I had to like use all the maps that were written on the sides of fences and stuff. Anyway, I walked I don't know where I walked from, but I was at my hotel. I walked all the way to the Buckingham Palace. Got there, was so tired that I just paid for a cab to go back. And I hated it because I had to get all the freaking coins. I had a pound. I don't know what I had, but I had like 9 coin pounds, and I'm like, who carries around coins? I hate coins. Anyway. Just go to Starbucks. Yeah, I didn't know there was Starbucks around. I didn't know where anything was. Man, I was lost. This was 2013 or something like that. 2012 maybe? No, it was 13. And he's not good at hitting you, huh?
Or maybe I'm good at dodging him. I'm not. This is like the first time I fought this, I actually had a little bit of trouble. But now that I know what I'm doing, it's like way easier. If I say that, I'm gonna die now.
Who are you right now? You're still Nero?
Yeah.
And what are you trying to do? So you were in New York, not New York, you were in wherever the city was, and that thing, and you got out of that thing, but then what?
I think now you're trying to go back or something. I don't know. The plot's a little...
But why are you here and why are you fighting this guy?
Because he was stepping on you, and you have to show him he needs to respect your business. You're not one to be tribal with. I don't know, man.
Bless you with a new Ratchet and Clank. We gave Americana Cafe Nero as well. I just want to play some Resistance Zombies, and Xbox it's going to pay for Resistance franchise. Xbox is going to pay for the Resistance franchise? Oh. That's interesting. I haven't heard anything of the sort. There are Starbucks at like every corner in London, along with Costa, Pret a Manger, Cafe Nero, and whatever other chain. My town is getting a Taco Bell. Ooh, Taco Bell in Scotland. Isn't Burbank supposed to be streaming in a minute? Burbank is not streaming.
They normally do, but not.
Yes, they are normally. Corey and Justin are flying currently. They're probably in the air right now. I bet they get in at like 6-ish, which is probably an hour or so from now. Anyway, they're flying from Burbank, and James is by himself, and he, I believe, is sick today. So no, they're not streaming. And then Corey and Justin will be here on basically all week, because they fly back on Friday and they'll not be getting back inside. So I think we're probably going to be streaming by ourselves most of the week, but we'll see. We'll see if James gets some guests or something on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Oh, I'm getting wrecked right now. I got this up. Even though, like, I'm not getting high ranks and I'm not good at this game, it just makes you feel so cool. Oh, I love it.
You are...
I know, it gives me a false sense of myself. Yes, I agree.
I can fall asleep on this couch, man. I'm just gonna be like,
It's a great couch.
oh, God. I'm tired. Daylight savings. The worst.
Yeah. That was,
Especially when you lose the hour. Going the other way is not bad.
well, that's great.
Corey and
Oh,
Justin are going to NC right now. Yeah, they should be. I don't know what flight they're on, but they should be landing soon. Probably in an hour, within an hour or two. Post a picture of them on Discord when they arrive. Well, I think I'll be home by the time they arrive. They're gonna be on Wednesday. Yes, they're gonna be here through Friday. Well, they leave Friday morning, so.
Was that in the demo?
No, I don't remember any of that.
I love it when he does that.
Thought I was gonna have to pick you out of his, tongue and teeth.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading.
Yeah. Looks like
With V, you literally can read poetry to regain like a meter. It's hilarious. In the middle of a fight, you can just
Yeah.
open a book and start reading poetry. He starts reading it out loud. It's really funny.
If Urizen defeated him, then
Oh, I gotta go. See ya.
I expect he
Later, same phone.
more than
Thanks for stopping by.
fallen by now.
what?
Life. It's a tree that grows in the underworld. It
Actually, you know who that reminds me of?
Who?
those whose
God, what's his name?
works well. Let's just say they don't turn out too well.
He talks different here than he did earlier in the game.
Well, in any case,
Oh.
He talked like earlier like this, it felt like.
he's alive, we'll save him.
He still kind of talks like that.
Yeah, but just now.
First, we need to exterminate some.
He's got different inflection in his voice right now than he did earlier.
Adam Driver, is that who you're talking about?
No, originally I said that, but no, it reminds me of crap.
Hell are you?
There's an actor who he looks like. It might even be his facial actor.
Maybe.
The roads were all plumbed.
Character models in this game look really good, yeah. I like Nico a lot. I like V a lot. I like Dante a lot.
Woo-wee. I'm gonna make
Nero's
something
okay.
amazing out of this.
He looks pretty good, actually. They all look great.
Did you just sniff that?
Sometimes the mouths look a little weird. If I was going to criticize anything. But
Focus on the mission.
that's a very nitpicky nitpick.
I'm trying to see Google and see who he looks like. There's a person I'm thinking of, but I don't remember their name.
Oh, sick.
What'd you get?
I got a new picture.
Pictures?
This game just keeps giving you stuff.
Just pictures after pictures.
I mean, they're cool though. It's like concept art.
God, it's gonna drive me crazy now. Who does he look like? It's not Adam Driver though, because I think looking at that now, he doesn't look as much like Kylo Ren.
I think we should split into 2 groups.
Cover more ground. Good idea.
2 groups. Who are the other 2 people?
Well, him and V.
So that's not groups. A group is more than one person.
Well, V has like his monsters. Pets.
We should split in. Basically, we should say that we should split up, not into 2 groups.
Well, but again, V has the monsters.
That music just feels out of place. Hey, what movies was the guy in? I don't remember.
By the way, Griffin is hilarious in this game. Yeah, I love Griffin. I agree.
Is that the bird?
Yes, the bird. He's kind of a comic relief character.
That's a really big van, by the way.
Yep.
I've been in full-size vans before, and they're not that much. They can't put that much stuff in them. It's like an RV.
Yeah.
And if I don't see you along the way, I'll see you at the bottom of the glyphod.
Sure.
God, maybe he's a singer in a band.
I gotta shake the cobwebs out.
I don't know.
I'll let you know.
So freaking familiar.
Better ask it now.
You're not talking about like
Read minds.
what's his name? He passed away. Him and the lead singer of Linkin Park were friends.
Chris Cornell?
Yeah, Chris Cornell.
No, that's definitely not Chris Cornell. The person I'm thinking of looks like them and has a similar haircut. Chris Cornell, near the end, didn't have that haircut. He had like a buzz cut.
Oh, I'm still not playing V. I thought I switched to V by this time.
No, not Jared Leto.
So LT immediately after attack for max gauge. Yeah, that's gonna be real good. Okay.
Are we gonna do another level?
What to do if I have enough tokens? I don't have enough tokens for 2 more suits for Spider-Man. I haven't completed the game. You could do a new game plus.
Yeah, New Game Plus will give you a ton of tokens. Like, actually, way more than you need. I'm actually...
Is this actually live right now or
Oh, what
pre-recorded? Asks Ice I Am Glass. It's pre-recorded.
Yes.
This is actually yesterday today.
Yes, we're just thinking
But
of...
we're playing it tomorrow.
Would you play Spider-Man all day? Are you asking me, like, what I want to? I mean, that's kind of what we used to do. Or are you saying I should on a stream? I don't think I could stream Spider-Man all day.
Oh yeah, this level. I do this level and then I get to play as V. I think.
How long is this level?
Kind of long. If we can stop in the middle of it, it's fine. Or we can stop now. It's up to you.
Well, we're basically at a stopping point.
Yeah, we are.
So let's do this. Mute it. So how's it going?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good, looking good. Lying to myself about that second part.
Any final questions? Looks like Jack White. I guess I could kind of see that.
A little bit, I guess, yeah.
However, some of the old post-process effects can be a bit much at times. Oh, the fact that this is almost 60 frames a second I imagine Insomniac has played Spider-Man more than anyone on Earth.
Collectively?
Collectively, no. Well,
Maybe.
no.
Like if you take Insomniac versus a single person, probably.
Oh, sure. Easily. 100%. That's 200 people times
Right, that's what I'm
270 people times. That's like we were talking about this
And then like
when the game came out, right? So people sometimes are like, how did this one bug not get past QA?
Right.
Well, so let's pretend you have a QA department of 20 people internally, and
Sure.
then like 100 and something first party QA. Let's say 150 people. Let's just
Okay.
roughly. It
Okay.
probably is even less than that. 150 people playing the game every day for like 2 or 3 years, which is not 2 or 3 years, but let's say it's 2 years.
Okay.
150 times, it's not 365 either because of weekends. They don't play every weekend.
Sure. But let's make the math easy. Let's say there's like
100. Let's say 200 days times 150 people, and each day is
basically like
you take whatever
take all those QA man
3 million people out the gate play
buy the
Spider-Man
game, play the game for 1 hour. That's
for 1 hour. That's 3 million
3 million
hours.
gameplay hours.
That's 3 million gameplay hours.
it's not feasible.
Yeah, there's
to-
no possible way
to
our QA department or even Sony's or anybody's could get 3 million play hours in the course of 2-3 years. There's no way.
all right.
We'd have to hire a ridiculous staff. So all I'm saying is, one bug here and there is it's like, well, of course, we didn't see it in our hundreds of thousands of hours. In your millions of hours,
Right.
you found it immediately. So anyway, that's just
It's 1 in a million.
it's a really rough example, but that's all I'm saying. I don't
And
even
then-
know
and
why
then
I was talking about bugs though.
How do you count playing the game? Like, is the first time somebody like puts in like some kind of model and has it like run around a city, but there's no real animations, no real
Well,
environment.
yeah, we
art.
have QA that play that. So
is that playing the game? Do you count that as playing the
no,
game?
I mean that's QAing that section of the game, right? But
Right.
QA, let's say when the game is basically complete from start to finish. So whenever that is, alpha or whatever time frame that is, that's when QA starts playing the game for real all the time, right?
Mhm.
And at that point, they're nowhere near 1 million hours.
Mhm.
So even if your game sold 1 million copies and that's it, and everyone who bought the game played it for 30 minutes, that's still 500,000 play hours
Mhm.
that you'd have to hit.
Making games is an interesting type of magic.
Yeah. No, I'm not condoning the fact that some of the bugs that are like easy to reproduce, those are things we should have caught, right? Or
Right. Sure.
if it's something that it takes us a while to figure out and reproduce.
There's always things we've done well and things we can do better.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
improve upon.
Exactly.
Always
So
lessons to be learned.
I'm
in
not
life
saying
everywhere.
that it's an excuse to release a game that's buggy, because it's not.
Right.
All I'm saying is when there's a bug that we didn't find or we could not reproduce, that's why.
Yeah.
Is because there's just stuff that happens. Anyway, I don't know why. Oh, because we were talking about collectively if we played the game more.
Right.
Then.
I was trying to circle back around to it. But,
So in the end, don't smoke crack.
oh, that's okay. I guess that's how we'll end the stream. It's good advice, Tim.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just
well-
don't smoke crack.
A little random.
All right. It's not random if you know where it's from.
I don't.
You don't? You don't know that line? We'll
Maybe I
we'll
do.
get to that after this. Anyway, thanks for joining us today. We'll be back Wednesday. What else? Corey and Justin will be here tomorrow, but not on stream. Maybe we'll get them to pop in on Wednesday during the stream. And that's it. Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Y'all are awesome. See ya Wednesday.
Stay in school.